This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. 2nd Ezra 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And this is the book of 2nd Ezra, 9 and verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars in the people of the world, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to, excuse me, to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashma Kadash, the whole tongue. And I say Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring up this news article from foxnews.com as of April the 26th, 2024, from the Associated Press, and it reads, UN warns Sudan paramilitary forces are encircling a capital in West Darfur, urge against attack. Sudan's year-old war has forced more than 8.6 million people to flee their homes. It says Sudanese paramilitary forces are encircling the only capital they haven't captured in the western Darfur region. The United Nations said Friday, warning that an attack would have devastating consequences for the city's 800,000 habitations. It says at the same time, the UN said the rival Sudanese armed forces appears to be positioning themselves. The UN Security General Antonio Guterres again called on the paramilitary rapid of support forces and government forces to refrain from fighting in the North Darfur area around the capital El Fasher. UN spokesperson Stephanie Dujarric said. It says the year-old Sudanese between rivals generals from the paramilitary and government forces who are vying for power has sparked a crisis of epic proportions, and the UN political chief Rosemary DeCarlo said last Friday it has been fueled by weapons from foreign minister supporters who continues to flout UN sanctions aimed at helping to end the conflict. She said, stressing that this is illegal and it's immoral and must stop. It says the UN Humanitarian Office said Friday that escalations, tensions, and clashes around El Fasher over the last 2 weeks have already resulted in the displacement of 40,000 people and a number of civilian casualties. The security situation has effectively cut off humanitarian access to El Fasher. The official are coordinating the humanitarian affairs known as the OCHA said. Once again, 2nd Ezra 9 verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars in the people in the world, right? That's the key word, uproars in the people in the world. 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. 2nd Ezra 15 verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. 2nd Ezra 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, in the course of their actions to stand in their power. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from foxnews.com as of April the 26th, 2024 at 9:27 p.m. And it reads again, UN warns Sudan paramilitary forces are encircling a capital in West Darfur, urge against attack. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this recent news article. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh. His unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.